Okay, let's talk rolling. I was taught that rolling was a fundamental skill in volleyball. I still remember going to my first volleyball clinic at 15 and learning the proper way to roll and coming home covered in floor burns. Throughout the last couple decades, rolling has been taught because many coaches thought that it made it easier to get up, recover from a defensive move, and then it protected the knees and hips. At 4Athletes, we agree that there's a time and a place for rolling, but that it shouldn't be the go-to or primary move we make. Why? The main concern is the contact point. The move starts similar to a sprawl, but the rolling finish prevents you from creating an angle or confirming your move on the ball. The immediate transition into a roll causes a bailout move and angle. What's the point of getting up quickly if the ball isn't in the best place it could be? When I see people teach rolling, the biggest and first thing that comes to their mind is you're rolling to get up and play the next ball that's hit at you. But unless that dig is a perfect overpass to the opposing front row player, you don't need to be as urgent as you think. Yes, we want to cover, but popping up after a sprawl is more efficient. Sprawling and lifting up will keep you balanced and aware of your surroundings so that you can make a move. So if you hear people evangelizing rolling because it's easier to pop up after because of most girls' upper body strength, or it's a quicker move off the ground to dig again, or it saves your knees from scrapes and bruises, be skeptical because we don't see those being factors that trump a better contact on the ball. So after all that talk about why rolling shouldn't be the primary defensive move, let's talk about when you should be using this move. If you get beat and read the ball late, the ball will naturally travel past your intended contact location and you'll feel like you're late to the ball. This will force you to play the ball even with you or behind you. Since it's not an ideal situation, this will be considered an emergency move. This is a great situation to use the roll. Since your weight and energy are moving backward, it will be harder to get that ball to target. We should be thinking about getting this ball up first and to the target second. So for a ball to your deep right, pass, roll off the right hip, spread out your arms to form a T, roll to the top of your right shoulder, then move your legs over your left shoulder. Once your feet hit the ground, you should keep that momentum going to pop up with your legs and a little bit of hands. If you're rolling when you play the ball in front of you, it's the same move as a sprawl, but then you're adding another change of direction and reorientation that isn't needed. Look at the moves to the point of contact. Why would you add an additional roll to it? You have plenty of time to push yourself up and be balanced opposed to rolling, using more energy and reorienting yourself to another spot on the court.